We're going green and redefining urban deliveries in Sri Lanka with sustainable and environmentally friendly solutions right to your doorstep. Quickie.lk, convenience delivered sustainably. Introducing Quickie.lk, Sri Lanka's favorite online marketplace with a wide range of product categories. Pharmaceuticals, automobile, groceries, electronics, flowers and cakes, homeware and appliances, and special services such as Quickie Concierge and Quickie SOS. Providing you with multiple payment options, quick delivery and reliable customer support. Get anything you want delivered anywhere in Sri Lanka with special late-night delivery until 3 a.m. within Colombo and suburbs. Download the Quickie.lk mobile app on your Android or iOS device or visit www.quickie.lk. Quickie.lk, convenience delivered. We're going green and redefining urban deliveries in Sri Lanka with sustainable and environmentally friendly solutions right to your doorstep. Quickie.lk, convenience delivered sustainably. Introducing Quickie.lk, Sri Lanka's favorite online marketplace with a wide range of product categories. Pharmaceuticals, automobile, groceries, electronics, flowers and cakes, homeware and appliances, and special services such as Quickie Concierge and Quickie SOS. Providing you with multiple payment options, quick delivery, and reliable customer support. Get anything you want delivered anywhere in Sri Lanka with special late night delivery until 3 a.m. within Colombo and suburbs. Download the Quickie.lk mobile app on your Android or iOS device or visit www.quickie.lk. Quickie.lk. Convenience delivered.
Once again, I request both teams of the legends and the present Peterite team to come forward and line up.
We're going green and redefining urban deliveries in Sri Lanka with sustainable and environmentally friendly solutions right to your doorstep. Quickie.lk, convenience delivered sustainably. Introducing Quickie.lk, Sri Lanka's favorite online marketplace with a wide range of product categories. Pharmaceuticals, automobile, groceries, electronics, flowers and cakes, homeware and appliances, and special services such as Quickie Concierge and Quickie SOS. Providing you with multiple payment options, quick delivery, and reliable customer support. Get anything you want delivered anywhere in Sri Lanka with special late night delivery until 3 a.m. within Colombo and suburbs. Download the Quickie.lk mobile app on your Android or iOS device or visit www.quickie.lk. Quickie.lk, convenience delivered. We're going green and redefining urban deliveries in Sri Lanka with sustainable and environmentally friendly solutions right to your doorstep. Quickie.lk, convenience delivered sustainably. Introducing Quickie.lk, Sri Lanka's favorite online marketplace with a wide range of product categories. Pharmaceuticals, automobile, groceries, electronics, flowers and cakes, homeware and appliances, and special services such as Quickie Concierge and Quickie SOS. Providing you with multiple payment options, quick delivery, and reliable customer support. Get anything you want delivered anywhere in Sri Lanka with special late night delivery until 3 a.m. within Colombo and suburbs. Download the Quickie.lk mobile app on your Android or iOS device or visit www.quickie.lk. Quickie.lk. Convenience delivered.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What a beautiful day it is here in Bambalapitiya, and after a lapse of about 2 years, we get ready for the annual rugby encounter between the Peterite Legends and the current First 15 squad, as they prepare to battle it out for the late Hussein Didi Memorial Legends Trophy. Joining me here in the commentary booth today are Master Sandesh Yatagama and Master Nathan Almeida. Nathan, your thoughts on today's proceedings?
The thoughts about the discipline of the game, Ruvirudamyarache. Yeah, I think rugby is a game that St. Peter's have played with their uppermost spirit, having integrity. So the best they could do is to play the game hard, but keep the game clean always, and play the game fair, respect your opposition, and you give your 100% in the field, and you hope you get the best outcome. In the end of the day, the players should play their A game and thin down their mistakes and hope for an exciting win. However, a win never comes easy. It's always agony to ecstasy.
Yeah, bringing today's proceedings to us are good sponsors from Quickie.lk and also Bullion Exchange. Quickie.lk is always convenient delivery. They have always helped us, and they have come once again to help us. And we have our old boys ranging from Sri Lankan national players up to the old boys who recently left school. So we hope for a good game played in the correct spirit.
And we have 2 minutes of silence for all the Veronica De Silva, OBU President.
As the college anthem is echoed through these hallowed premises once again, you can almost feel the excitement and ecstasy. And in the audience here today, people have been missing rugby and Peterite rugby for some time now. It's been 2 years since official rugby game has been played in these grounds, and it is just a warm feeling to know Peterite rugby is getting back to its feet once again.
And now, as we see the dignitaries being introduced to by the Legends captain and also by the first 15 captain of St. Peter's College. We also have a Legends captain, Mr. Misvedeen. He was also the 1985 first 15 captain, vice captain rather, represented CHNFC and Sri Lanka under 24, and is also the current CEO of Mars Fabric Park. It's indeed a great atmosphere here at the grounds of St. Peter's College. Ruviru, what are your thoughts on today's match, or how the season for the Peterites will proceed in the year 2022?
Yeah, Sandesh, I think the key takeaway from today should be to know that if the current squad is ready for the season ahead, or rather the season to come, because these players have been working in and out daily with the coaching staff to get where they are, and to train through their injuries, recover and represent their schools. So I think they should figure out what they would want to expect from the season to come and what they expect to do together as a team. Basically, work together and know their strengths and their weaknesses also.
Yeah, definitely we have few legends playing. Legends in the sense, a few past captains playing for our Legends team, and also many people, many Ruggerites who have represented Sri Lanka in the sport. And we also have our captain, current first 15 captain, Master Sudesh Jayavikrama, who is also a third year colorsman, and also has one extra year, so that's a big bonus for him, getting the much needed exposure for the rest of his schooling career. And we also have our coach, Mr. Sanat Martis, who's a tactical thinker, as many would acknowledge him. We hope for the best in today's proceedings and also for this whole year.
The current first 15 squad starting off their match on a sorrowful note, as captain Sudesh Jayavikrama is out injured for the match. Vice captain Bindya Dimar will be taking over his captain duties. It will be interesting how the vice captain will rise to the occasion to lead his team when the captain is absent or out injured, recovering. And now for the team photo with the current boys and the legends.
Speaking about Sanat Martis, he's the main man at St. Peter's Rugby. I don't think without him the school rugby could go forward so smoothly. He's so committed that he comes for every match and offers his advices before the match. Always the Peterites are at their heart when they play.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hang tight with us as we return after a short break.
We're going green and redefining urban deliveries in Sri Lanka with sustainable and environmentally friendly solutions right to your doorstep. Quickie.lk, convenience delivered sustainably. Introducing Quickie.lk, Sri Lanka's favorite online marketplace with a wide range of product categories. Pharmaceuticals, automobile, groceries, electronics, flowers and cakes, homeware and appliances, and special services such as Quickie Concierge and Quickie SOS. Providing you with multiple payment options, quick delivery, and reliable customer support. Get anything you want delivered anywhere in Sri Lanka with special late night delivery until 3 a.m. within Colombo and suburbs. Download the Quickie.lk mobile app on your Android or iOS device or visit www.quickie.lk. Quickie.lk, convenience delivered.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and we are eagerly awaiting the start of today's proceedings as we see the current first 15 team running out to the field, led by Master Vidya Dimel, the vice captain of the current first 15 team. And we also see the Legends team running out, led by Miss Padeen, the first 15 vice captain of the year 1985.
Now, before going to it all, Master Sandesh, well, what are your final thoughts and predictions about the match today? Will the current first 15 team bring out their A game, and the forwards and the backs play a good game today.
Yeah, I hope they gel well together and play their best rugby. And I can predict at least the current first 15 team scoring at least 50 to 60 points. And as we see, the teams are doing their pre-match rituals before the game on the field, and we can see our referee staying by. And also our ball is brought by our cyclists from Quickie.lk. Their delivery is convenient and fast. So we see some energy saved through this. Cycling is also one way to help in during these days.
The official for today, referee Hamza Riza, a prominent character in the Rugby Federation and the Union.
The ball has been given to the Legends team as they are about to kick off from right to left, and we have the current first 15 team playing from left to right. We can see a few last years playing for the first 15 team, current first 15 team.
Sandesh Jaivikrama, the older brother of the current captain Sudesh Jaivikrama, going to kick off today's proceedings.
Match has started, and Master Kushan catching the ball and running forward, going into contact. See some good ruck work down there, and you see Master Rajit going in and Vindhya kicking it. Oh, it's charged down by the Legends and caught and running back.
Could have done
Running
a better
on.
job there, Vindhya Dimel.
And the ball is knocked forward. It's a scrum to St. Peter's. Some work to do there. Vindhya was always under pressure, getting the ball on from Rajit, and as expected, the ball was charged on, and the Legends team couldn't carry on, but they knocked the ball on forward to the delight of the current first 15 team.
Still breaking the ice there, the current St. Peter's boys, as they get the ball rolling now. Rajit Ekanayaka, the scrum half, very valuable senior team player for the team. His decisions have come in handy in the past seasons as well. As St. Peter's works the ball, Chitra Agastya passing it on. Oh, intercept by Shanta, Coach Shanta actually. A very happy and enlightening character in the coaching staff of St. Peter's.
But it's a deliberate knockdown and a penalty to St. Peter's, and Vindhya lining up to take a punt.
Yeah, that's Shanta, sir, trickster. Line out calls the linesman.
That was a very good move earlier through the scrum by the current first 15 team, but as they have practiced well, but no match practice. They aren't gelling well together, but now we can see that they are coming on together and playing well. Line out to St. Peter, to the current St. Peter's team. Taken in by the Peterites, and Rajit sends it out to the line. Vindhya passing it on. The centre is shoving his way up.
Quite good breakthrough there by Kushant Tarindru. Pot down in the 5-meter line as St. Peter's. Is that knocked forward or penalty St. Peter's? The current Peterite boys go for the line out. I think they just need to calm down and get collective now. Think about the game plan. They're quite hurried to play the match now.
Yeah, once again, the Peterites are throwing in from the line out. The ball is overthrown.
Not a good throw there by the hooker. Could have done a better job with the ball.
But knocked on by the Legends. And scrum to St. Peter's College.
Master Rajit Ekanayaka is getting ready to feed the ball to the scrum, and
Ekanayaka has quite a bit of options outside with the line. Goes for the other side, opposite side. Takes the ball forward, brought down near the 5-meter line. Ekanayaka working his prop forwards now. Windy opted to go by himself. Oh, that's a holding on penalty. Now the Legends have the ball.
Zero support for the man down there. And now we can see that the Legends are taking a punt. And Sandesh Vikrama kicking out just over the 22.
I think the current boys just need to take a step back and get organized and just go through and play their game. They need to stick to the plan.
It's a good rush defense of the Legends coming on to haunt the current first 15 players. They aren't able to work the line through, but now hopefully they can defend this line.
Good break there by Ishan Fernando, going out on the outside. Has few options, opted for the punt. Ekanayaka back there to pick up the ball. Gets it, moves forward with St. Peter's. Passes it on, no one there to collect the ball. Have they recovered? Peterite somehow recover with the ball. Interesting choice of defense there by the Legends, as we see Miss Verdeen behind on the line. I think he's just quite exhausted now. When I spoke to him before the match, he told me it's been 15 years since I picked up a rugby ball, so I think that's quite showing through his
Actions on the field.
On the field, yes.
And now we can see the Legends holding on to position. Ashal Ranasinghe coming on to field the ball out from the lock. Passing it on. You can see the ball is knocked on.
Small tussle there between Chitru and Ashal Ranasinghe.
well, the current first 15 is playing a good game. And they have been playing it for these few minutes in the opposition half.
And now we can see our captain coming out of the field. A good match. Good 5 to 10 minutes played by him, according to his age. Leaving school in 1985 and holding a rugby ball after 15 years. Close to 15 years rather.
I could say he's a good inspiration for St. Peter's.
Certainly a very good inspiration. to all our Peterites. We can see the ball is fed out from the scrum, and Rajit is taking it out. Vindhya passing on to Vindhya. Good hit on the center. Rajit passing it on, and Kushant Arindu taking the ball out, stepping his way through, pumping his legs as always. Rajit feeding the ball out, and Chanupa Kure taking it on. He's smashed. You can see Peterites are holding on to very tight to the ruck, and the Legends are slowly but surely starting to see that the Peterites aren't doing well in the ruck and starting to push them through. Thank God, thankfully this time for the current first 15 team, they got a penalty. Now Vindhya kicking out. Exciting times ahead for the current first 15 team. Running together, they can kick the ball, everything. They're doing everything, just that they just need to gel it all together and get it together and play it well. And we can see the ball is thrown in by the Peterites.
Ball has been collected by the number 8. And there is a well set maul by St. Peter's, and they drive, they pump their legs, having steady position, and the maul has been brought down by the Legends, and the ball is being served
legally though.
And there goes the props, hit in the first phase, and
it's spread out to the line. Ekanayaka feeding it out. Oh, and it's intercepted by the Legends. Poor pass by Ekanayaka.
Misjudged.
And now the Legends go on to do the dirty work. And now the ball pass through the line. Tackled on by the current first 15 team. Ball is run through by the Legends. The Legends are just running on, and the Peterites are running back.
The game is going backwards to the current first 15 team. And what a nice show and run. And he steps, and he is brought down. And it's
Abdullah Faiz. What a show
I
and
think
go.
the ref might go to the pocket.
And we have with us Quickie.lk. Convenient delivery as always, helping us sponsoring our Peterite rugby team this year for all its for the whole of its season.
The ball has been kicked out to touch by Sandesh Jayavikrama, and it would be a line out in favor of the old Legends.
The Legends are inside the 22 of the Peterites and in prime attacking position. Ball is thrown in, intercepted by the current first 15 team, and Chanupa Kure is running sideways. Rajit Ekanayaka passes it out, Vindhya, and on to poor passing. And we have Vishenka running back rather. And then we have Rajit with a box kick, but it's not gone out, and we have a dangerous back three. Ishan Fernando, last year's rugby captain of St. Peter's College, taking the ball through. Knock on by the Peterites, says referee Hamza Reza, and a scrum to the old Peterite Legends.
Joining me here in the commentary booth today are Master Sandesh Shatagama and Nathan Almeida, as always very vibrant and entertaining characters as we try to give you the entertainment that you deserve.
The scrum is reset. The Peterites during the first few minutes of the game were in prime attacking position but came back with no points, and now they are defending their lines inside their own 22, and the Legends in prime attacking position, feeding the ball in. Number 8 Bilal Hilmi runs it out.
Interestingly, the score still remains.
And then he goes on. Scored by the old Peterite Legends.
The commenters curse as the Legends score the first try and the Peterites go back by 5 points.
Sandesh Jaivikrama to line up the conversion.
Strange breakthrough there by the Legends. I don't think anyone saw it coming. Lapse of concentration there by the Peterite defense, I would say. They weren't on the defense there, and the Legends took advantage and they go up by 5 points.
I don't think any of our viewers and our commentators too thought that we'll see any lead by the old Peterite Legends, but it is what it is, and the Legends are leading the current first 15 team, and now they're lining up to restart the game.
Though the Legends haven't played much games, they still got pace in their running, and they still have their heat in the boots.
Ball picked up there by Abdullah Faiz.
Certainly these Legends are playing like they practice every day, running the ball on, and now we have Ishan once again running through the corner. No support for him, and he's well tackled by Kushan Tarindu and stolen the ball too. Very well done. No, but it's stolen back again and it's put to touch. And St. Peter's College current first 15 teams ball. Line out to St. Peter's.
Much more energy shown by the Legends comparatively to the current Peterite boys. I think they just need to up their work rate now, do more things right, the current boys.
Working it on, and once again the throw isn't up to the mark, and the ball is with the old Peterite Legends, and Abdullah Faiz is running it through. He's just barging through all the defenders he can, and Ashel taking it out once again, and Sandesh cut out pass through to Ramesh Fernando in the corner, and it's a knock on by Tikshana Dasanayaka, and the current first 15 team are living by 3. They aren't playing any of their good rugby. They've been practicing all this while.
For the 70 minutes of this game, the Legends have been taking the advantage of their sizes, I could say. Especially Abdullah Faiz and them, they have been power packing the line of the current first 15 team.
The Legends have been certainly sticking to the basic rugby plan, that is, you play 3 hits by the forwards and then work it out to the line, and that has been working out well for the Legends so far. As we can see that the current Peterites have been in their own half more than they've been on the other half.
They've been trying to run it first phase. Scoring tries in the first phase isn't a very easy job. And now the current first 15 team on their 5-meter line. Rajit feeds the ball in. Pushing through are the old Peterite legends. Legends are what they're called for, and they're rightly working towards its own name. You can see.
I think the current boys started off well, quite dominatingly, and then there was that one missed throw in the line out, and then it just hasn't worked for the current boys since then. Hopefully they can get back to their feet and start playing good and clean rugger once again as Vindadimel kicks it from his half. Ramesh Fernando.
Once again it's not out, and Ramesh Fernando breaks his first tackle and runs on, breaking tackles, stepping. Not releasing, says referee Hamza Reza.
A lot of penalties very early on in the match.
The legends ask for a scrum.
You could just wonder what is going through the minds of Sanat Martis and Rajiv Pereira as they make the necessary changes for the boys and figure out what to do and where more changes and more effort should be put in to fix those mistakes.
Ashel feeds it out and Sandesh passes it out. Well tackled by the current first 15 team. Ashel once again goes back and Senura hits on his first tackler.
Big unit that Master Senra Pereira did a lot of the Peterites work when it was his year to represent college. Still certainly got it, I would say.
Slowly but surely the legends are once again near their try line, working it on, attacking very well. Not enough pressure shown in by the current first 15 team, and slipping tackles through. It's not a good sight for anyone, for any coach, defense coach rather.
The
good work under pressure by the current first 15 team, and no support for the legends, and Vindadimel lines up to take a punt.
Doesn't look like Vindadimel has his kicking boots on today, as another failed kick there. Oh, it's half time.
Not half time, it's actually they're playing quarter by quarter, so it'll be 20 minutes and a break, and we'll catch you after the break.
To our viewers, please hang in there with us as we return to you with the live broadcast after this short break. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back as we start the second set of the Legends versus the current first 15 rugby encounter. After a few changes, we are back and up and going with the match.
The hooker is readying the ball to the throw. And it's a misjudged throw, but it's well collected by the Peterites, and it's ended out to Master Chanupakure by Rajit Ekanayaka. And there goes Hirun and he passes back. Kusan
Working it, St. Peter's trying to find an answer, and a way through there, brought down near the 22-meter line. Penalty for Peters. Holding on, says the ref. Vinja Dimel will look for a good kick, and he gets it. Line out, St. Peters. Will be interesting to see which option the Peterites would go for here from the line out. They have quite a few options. Either they can work it to the line again, or form the maul and shove from there.
As we saw in the first quarter, Master Amerachi, the current first 15 had a good set maul, a stable maul, but the ball has been lost.
Yeah, I think the reason for that is they can't collect the ball. It's always either a misthrow or the receiver lets it go. So if they just can catch that ball and bring the receiver down, I think they would have quite a few number of easy tries through the mole.
Knocked on by the Peterites in their play, and now we have a scrum with the Legends fading in. Number 8 running it off. We have ruck formed. Legends doing the dirty work.
Rajit Eganayaka dropping back to assist Kushan Tarindu in the backline defense.
Legends shaping up to kick it out. Barely do it. Are the Legends just over the 22.
Doesn't seem to have his kicking boots on today.
Both the kickers aren't having their kicking boots on.
Nervous feet, I would say so.
We have Quickie.lk. Delivery, fast and convenient is what they are known for.
Chanupukure goes charging through with getting those big feet moving. Chanupukure brought down initially and Rajit working it out to the line. Kushan Tarindu passes it. One more pass. Chitru Agastya doesn't get through to the try line. Brought down just in front of the try line there.
Good defense by the Legends.
Almost.
Their feet on.
The Peterites almost had it there. Unfortunately, they get to do it all over again as the referee calls for a penalty.
Playing advantage for the Peterites. It will be interesting what they are going to do as we see Vindhya lining up for a punt. Just behind the 5-meter line. The ball is about to be thrown by the Peterites from the line out.
The Dialogue Schools Rugby League will be commencing on the 25th of this month. I would say the current Peterite boys will have certainly a lot of work more to do, as you can see it on the field now, because they still look a bit flustered and lost with their gameplay. However, the Peterites have just come back and scored their first try, courtesy of
Shane Fernando.
A glimpse of hope for the Peterites there. Shane Fernando coming up clutch and scoring the first try for St. Peter's for the year 2020, actually 2022 rather.
Yeah, Vindhya lining it up for the conversion. And the Peterites will be relieved now as they have gotten the first score. Hopefully they can kick on from here and work on to a greater score.
More room to breathe for the Peterites now. I think they can take a few steps back and collect themselves and just get their game plan together and work on from there.
This try will culminate the euphoria in the hearts of the Peterites.
Good conversion by Vindhya Dimel from the touchline. Just went through, knocked on the posts, just jumped out inside. And now the Legends are about to restart the game once again. We had the Peterites receiving the ball. Now you have Shane Fernando running it out, passing it to Kushan Tarindu. Awful kick by him. And good catch by the Legends. Good tackle on him. Hopefully he'll find his feet once again. Playing on the ground, says the referee, and a penalty to the Legends. One of the Peterites called on for talking back to the referee. He gets a final warning for it.
And the ref also has been changed in the first quarter.
And it's one of the renowned referees in Sri Lanka, Mr. Rohan Ferdi, as he's known, Rohan Fernando.
Arena, entering the first quarter, playing in the second quarter, entering the third quarter.
Very experienced referee with quite a few years of service under his name. You can trust on him on the important day to make the proper judgments, I would say.
The scrums haven't been good today. They haven't. They're always going in for a reset, not pushing in or not holding on tight by both the teams. And now we have the old Peterite legends working it on through the forwards, getting the ball out.
Shane Fernando offside, off like the 9, referee clearly seeing it.
It's a deliberate knockdown by Chanupakure, and the old Peterite legends playing on. Advantage for them. Once again, the forwards are doing their dirty work.
Quite
Pick
a tussle
and go
there in the
through the-
breakdown. Shantika Fernando going for the pick and go.
It's again going through the faces. We have Rizwan Mirin throwing it out. And a drop kick of all things.
What a kick that was. The legends surely not giving it easy to the Peterites.
And now we have a goal line dropout due to the new rules.
Quite a bit of rule changes as well for the incoming season. I wonder how the players and especially the coaching staff will surround and work their tactics around the new changes that have been implemented by the rugby union and federation.
We have legends always running it out and playing, and have been pushed into touch by the current first 15 players. It's a line out to the Peterites. Raviru, what are your thoughts on the match so far?
So far, I still think the legends have been able to get the upper hand of the current boys, even though the current Peterites have been fighting back since late of the second set. But I would say the advantage is still comparatively is with the legends. But we can see the current boys working new things and finding new ways to get through the legends defense. Some of it has worked, some of it not so much, but it would certainly be interesting to see what they're going to keep coming with as we see Chanupakure charging through the defense once again.
Playing advantage are the current first 15 boys, and Niranjan running on, breaking a few tackles. It's pushed to the ground. Ajit Tekanayaka, as always, but spills the ball down. Thankfully they were playing an advantage, and referee Fernando brings the play back. India lining up to take a conversion. A punt.
a very symbolic day for St. Peter's and its Rugby Federation and Foundation, because this encounter symbolizes the unity the past Ruggerites still have and try to maintain with the current boys as they go on to face off the new season. It hasn't been a easy couple of months or years, I would rather say, but still having the old Peters Ruggerites coming back to help the current boys is certainly a lovely sight to see.
Rajit passes it on to the line, and we have Hansida taking it to the line. Good barging run by him. Rajit feeds it out once again. Vindhya passing it through the line. We have Kushan. We have a win 3/4 running in on. Once again the ball is out. It's fed onto the line. Good defense by the Legends. Good rush defense rather. Going in on. We have the Peterites running it on once again. Good tackle on him. The ball is turned over by the old Peterite Legends, and we have one of our good old Legends running it on, and he's pushed onto the ground.
Well, the current team should always try to
once
calm
again the
themselves
ball is
down,
turned
so-
over.
and the ball is turned back. And Chanapa takes a quick tap, and he goes down, and he's been supported by his player and sent it out to Vindhya. And Shane Fernando is being brought down, and quick pickups. He should always have support in his behind. And the advantage, it's a offside.
Play is brought back. They're inside the 22.
They should always know to calm themselves down and play a proper game according to the game that their coach has given them. As we see quick taps coming up, and it's a try. It's a try by the
current first 15 boys. Good play by them. They knew that if they were to play slowly, the Legends would catch them, but they played a good mind game by taking quick taps after quick taps, playing the game fast. That's where they caught the Peterites, the old Peterite Legends, down. Vindhya lining up to take the conversion. This match is brought to you by the Peteritemedia unit, and it's sponsored by Quickie.lk and Bullion Exchange, and the kick goes through. It's not a good sight to see. We have one of our current first 15 players being taken out due to head injury.
Looks like it's Master Hirun Gunaratna that has been taken off the field.
The Peterites leading 14-7.
The Peterite physio Silva taking a look at the injury. Hopefully it's nothing too serious.
Once again we have Rizwan Medin kicking it to restart the match. cardinal error by the current first 15 boys, not calling for the ball, and then both players running on and knocking the ball on. The Legends have the ball. Good defense by the current first 15 boys. Forwards once again going into work through the fringes. Good counter-rucking by the current first 15 boys and good barging run there. Good offloading. Oh, what a break by Kushan Tarindu. He's running on.
Can he go all the way?
Can he go all the way? Oh no, he's
down
tip
just
tackled.
inches close. But he
Gets there.
Kushan Tarindu. What a long distance run that was. Completes it and gets the reward, the 5 points. Looks like the current Peterites have found their way back somehow.
Found their mojo, we can say.
That's a much better way of putting it, Sandesh.
You can follow the Peteritemedia on all our social media platforms, namely Instagram, Twitter, and see all our news on school and all related events.
Unsuccessful conversion there for the Peterites as the score goes up to 19-7 in favor of St. Peter's. Possible forward pass there? No. Referee says no, and the play continues. Quick breakthrough there once again. Can he go all the way?
Good run by him, by the hooker. High tackle on him, and referee Ferdy plays advantage. Current first 15 boys are playing a faster game now, and they're getting on the right track of the scoreboard too, and also on the field. Knocked it on, but playing advantage. It's a penalty to the Peterites. Playing on the ground, says referee Ferdy.
I think the key difference the current Peterite boys have made is that they have increased their work rate and increased the pace of their play, and that has impacted very importantly and made a significant change in the way they have been going through their plays. So that has helped the current Peterites to score 3 successive tries after being down by 7 points early on. So you can see the key takeaways like these will help the Peterites to realize you should keep play the games fast and not just stay static in one place. Keep the play moving so you can think of more options and have more things to execute.
The Peterites seem to have found their line-out options going through correctly too. Working the ball on, and the ball is turned over by the Legends. Their defense has been up to the mark. It's thrown out by Meedin. The ball is not kicked out. We can see taking the ball back. Oh, lost it on. Isn't a pretty sight to see for anyone. Losing the ball on.
Looks like the line out mistakes from before have turned into ball handling mistakes now.
And it's half time. They've had a good half with the current first 15 team leading The old Peterite Legends 19 points to 7. Wasn't a pretty half. Error ridden, we can say. But we hope to see a very thrilling second half on the cards.
A good half for the Peterites, but they could certainly do a much better job with their ball handling plays, certainly in terms of keeping the ball on their side, because as we saw earlier, they keep
We're going green and redefining urban deliveries in Sri Lanka with sustainable and environmentally friendly solutions right to your doorstep. Quickie.lk, convenience delivered sustainably. Introducing Quickie.lk, Sri Lanka's favorite online marketplace with a wide range of product categories. Pharmaceuticals, automobile, groceries, electronics, flowers and cakes, homeware and appliances, and special services such as Quickie Concierge and Quickie SOS. Providing you with multiple payment options, quick delivery, and reliable customer support. Get anything you want delivered anywhere in Sri Lanka with special late night delivery until 3 a.m. within Colombo and suburbs. Download the Quickie.lk mobile app on your Android or iOS device or visit www.quickie.lk. Quickie.lk, convenience delivered.
Welcome. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue this live broadcast of the Legends versus Current First 15 rugby encounter. The boys have kicked it off and now the ball is at St. Peter's. Ruck there, but the referee says penalty and advantage to St. Peter's. Scrum round for St. Peter's.
The current first 15 boys playing from right to left. Now we have the line working it on. Has space, Chitru has space, but no, well tackled by the legends. The ball is out. Passed on. Working the ball on. Rock formed. Devin Pereira running it through. Very well done. Peterite's working the ball through. Good line speed by the legends. The Peterite seem to not get hold of the ball, or no, but they have once again got hold of the ball. They're working it through the forwards and the legends as always. Good defensive work by them. Once again, the Peterites are penalized for holding the ball on.
Yeah, the Peterites' lazy footwork coming into fault there as the ball carrier gets caught holding the ball on. But play continues and the ball is kicked back. Peters charging front once again. Has space on the outside. Passes it. No. Tries to go alone. Can he make the distance? No. Decides to step back inside and is brought down right just near the 5-meter line. Advantage then Peters.
Offside, says the referee. Legends offside. About to take a quick tap. No, but he decides against it.
Was an impressive run there by the number 13, but just didn't have the pace there.
Peterite's on the 5-meter line, and it's Devin to throw the ball in.
Devin
To the line
Pereira,
out.
another prominent character in the Peterite lineup. Very senior player with a big number of years down his belt.
And he loses the ball, and it's gone in favor of the legend side, and the legend is trying to dominate the game.
Another missed throw there in the line out coming back to haunt St. Peters. They just can't seem to be getting those lineouts right today. Had a couple of good lineouts, but then again,
Not continuous.
yes, the consistency is in error there.
We don't usually see flat kicks in rugby. Line out on in between the 10 and the 50 for the Peterites.
Always trying out new things, this Peterite team.
Devin Pereira throwing the ball in. No, but the referee says hold on.
Quite a big gap there between the teams.
Not straight, but the referee lets it go. We have working it through the line of the Peterites. Rock formed. We have Pasidu and now the fullback running it on. Taken down in the corner. Penalty to the old Peterite legends. On the ground, says the referee, and now they have taken a quick tap by Master Tenusha of the old Peterite legends. What a pass by the legends, taken down and into touch. Devin Pereira once again throwing the ball in. Line out just over the 10-meter line. Good line out taken in by Shane Fernando to the line. We have the Peterite player taking the ball to the line. Ruck formed. It's again hospital passes, but once again good running by the Peterites, but they don't seem to have enough pace on the outside. We have Niranjan. And the Legends once again, through the impressive defensive work, have taken the ball once again and earned a penalty.
A wonderful kick there by the Legends team
Fly
member.
half.
Yes.
Legends fly half.
More prominently known as Jason's father within the Rugby Federation.
Line out just over the 22. Legends passing it on to the line. Good passes coming in. Good defense by the current first 15 boys. And it's Teekshana running on, breaking a few tackles. Good defensive work by the Peterites to hold on the Legends. The fringe work, good fringe work done by the current first 15 boys. Good line speed too. Good tackling. The defensive work of both the sides have been very impressive today. Oh. Spilled on by the Legends and a scrum to the current first 15 boys.
I think quite a number of changes to be made there for the Legends now.
We have our sponsors, Quickie.lk. As usual, fast and convenient delivery. For all your needs, just log on to Quickie.lk and you can get them to your houses. Knocked on by the Legends and a scrum to the Peterites. Current first 15 boys. Has been a stop-start kind of affair. Not nice to see these kind of games, rather. But those are the games which show your actual character. Hopefully we'll see some beautiful tries in the remaining few minutes.
We have seen so many set pieces being playing in this game, and there's a breakthrough to Dylan and he passes back, and there's a scrum. He has been brought down.
Dylan tried to go for that fancy pass there, but didn't work in his favor, as no one was there to receive the ball there. But somehow the Peterites come out with the ball, as
The ball has been secured well by the Peterites. And the forwards start playing their game in the 50 meter.
Playing on the ground, says referee Ferdy by the old Peterite Legends. And a penalty to the current first 15 boys. Few changes coming in for the Legends. Was Shane Fernando taking the kick to the touchline.
Shane Fernando coming back into the team after spending a couple of months out of the field due to certain injuries. Glad to see him back in the team playing with the boys.
Line out on the 22 for the current first 15 boys as Devin Pereira is about to throw into the line.
Referee Ferdy calling out a player from the Legends team, I believe.
Well, at this point, the current Peterite should always try to keep the momentum of the game going on.
A quick substitution there for the Legends. Shane Fernando just manages to get the ball back to the St. Peter's side. Andrew Pereira there going for the hit. Chanupukare coming out with the ball, charging past the defenders of the Legends.
And that's a loose ball to the Legends.
Step too far for Chanupukare there. Doesn't manage to keep the ball with him, as there is an injury for the Legends there. Silva, the team physio, coming in to check up on the injured man. Nothing too serious, hopefully. Shane Fernando in charge of kicking duties now, as Windia Demel has been taken off. Another line out for St. Peter's there.
He has been doing a good business in the kicking area.
Certainly better than he was before 2-3 years. Has improved on his skill and is yet to make an impact on the team, Shane.
It's a 7-man lineout for the Peterites, so they might be having some tactical thinking behind that. Not good throwing by Devin Pereira. It's not up to the mark.
Far too low of a throw for Devin Pereira there. Certainly can do better than that, Devin. He's much more capable and has the potential to be a great player. Just doesn't have his A game today, I guess.
And the Legends just kick it out just over the 22. Hopefully Devin can throw the ball in to his counterparts on his team.
Another line out for the current St. Peter's boys. Successful throw. Sadev Gamage going into the hit. Carries the ball forward. Is brought down near the 22 line. Right on top of the 22 line. Passes the ball on. Chatomina going through the defense. Doesn't manage to get through the gain line. Oh, low hanging pass there. Somehow manages to keep a hold of the ball. The Peterite somehow managing to keep possession with them. Chanupukure once again with the ball. Doesn't manage.
Playing advantage to the Peterites. And now we have them working through the line.
Space on the outside. Chitru Agastya doesn't know.
Oh, bad pass by him.
Bad pass there. Didn't see the man at all. I believe there was a miscommunication there. See, the current Peterites need to work on these small mistakes. They need to get these right, because on the day of an actual match, it matters a lot. These little mistakes, if they manage to get it right, it will go a long way, and it will actually help these boys play a better game and maintain a better standard of play.
We have the Legends throwing in to the line out. Throw taken in by Steve Dharmaratna. Kick is out. Just over the 10-meter line. And we have the Peterites throwing in. The ball is not straight, says the referee.
Delivered.
Scrum to the old Peterite legends. As we emphasized earlier, it's a stop-start affair from the start of the match. That'll be definitely because it's the start of the season for the Peterites, the current first 15 team, their first match. And we also don't forget our sponsors, Quickie.lk. Convenience delivered. Your favorite online marketplace, as they say. So if you want anything, just log on to Quickie.lk and you can get them delivered to your doorstep. As we have Steve Dharmaratna kicking somewhat of a
It's an advantage to the
high
Legends team.
kick.
The number 8 of the first 15 team of St. Peter's has been playing a cheeky game and it's been caught by the ref.
We have the legends taking a punt. And the ball hasn't gone out. Ball is in.
Well
We have the
recovered ball by
Peterites
the
running in.
Peterites.
Dangerous decision there by the Peterites to play it in their own half. Managed to recover somewhat well and get the ball back towards the 50-meter line. But it initially was quite a risky play. Normally you'd have the person drop back and kick it back to the other side.
Line out is just in between the 50 and the 10-meter line for the old Peterite legends. And the Peterites have managed to stop the ball from going to the legends side and somehow taken it. The legends running in from inside their 22. The Peterites rather.
Ranjan passes to Pasindu and he steps and he passes back to the Vintri and
chip to
runs it to
Agastya.
Agasti. He cuts back in and he runs and he passes to Chatumina and that's a good pass. He runs and
he will score.
And that's a try to St. Peter's. What a nice try. That's a beauty.
Good work by all the Peterites there involved in that gameplay. To run in from their 22 to get it out
Sri Lanka's
onto
favorite
their try
online
line.
marketplace.
Good attacking by the current first 15 boys.
Quickie.lk. Convenience delivered.
Chaturna Silva there coming up clutch and covering some rather important miles for St. Peter's and managed to get the ball down for the 5 points.
Sri Lanka's favorite online marketplace. Quickie.lk. Convenience delivered. We're going green and redefining urban deliveries in Sri Lanka with sustainable and environmentally friendly solutions right to your doorstep. Quickie.lk. Convenience delivered sustainably. Introducing Quickie.lk, Sri Lanka's favorite online marketplace with a wide range of product categories. Pharmaceuticals, automobile, groceries, electronics, flowers and cakes, homeware and appliances, and special services such as Quickie Concierge and Quickie SOS. Providing you with multiple payment options, quick delivery, and reliable customer support. Get anything you want delivered anywhere in Sri Lanka with special late night delivery until 3 a.m. within Colombo and suburbs. Download the Quickie.lk mobile app on your Android or iOS device or visit www.quickie.lk. Quickie.lk, convenience delivered. Introducing the new Quickie.lk. We're going green and redefining urban deliveries in Sri Lanka with sustainable and environmentally friendly solutions right to your doorstep. Quickie.lk, convenience delivered sustainably. Introducing Quickie.lk, Sri Lanka's favorite online marketplace with a wide range of product categories. Pharmaceuticals, automobile, groceries, electronics, flowers and cakes, homeware and appliances, and special services such as Quickie Concierge and Quickie SOS. Providing you with multiple payment options, quick delivery, and reliable customer support. Get anything you want delivered anywhere in Sri Lanka with special late night delivery until 3 a.m. within Colombo and suburbs. Download the Quickie.lk mobile app on your Android or iOS device or visit www.quickie.lk. Quickie.lk, convenience delivered. We're going green and redefining urban deliveries in Sri Lanka with sustainable and environmentally friendly solutions right to your doorstep. Quickie.lk, convenience delivered sustainably. We live in a world that's rapid and demanding. We live in a community that values trust and reliability. So what if speed and convenience had a new makeover? Introducing the new Quickie.lk, Sri Lanka's new favorite online marketplace. Quickie.lk, convenience delivered. Introducing Quickie.lk, Sri Lanka's favorite online marketplace with a wide range of product categories. Pharmaceuticals, automobile, groceries, electronics, flowers and cakes, homeware and appliances, and special services such as Quickie Concierge and Quickie SOS. Providing you with multiple payment options, quick delivery, and reliable customer support. Get anything you want delivered anywhere in Sri Lanka with special late night delivery until 3 a.m. within Colombo.
Here we have thus 2019 rugby captain Master Bilal Hilmi. So Bilal, what do you think of this year's rugby team, our current first 15 rugby team?
Definitely a good side that has been champions throughout the years, and expecting them to do all that they have been practicing, and with the guidance of Marty sir and Banukaya and Sunimal sir and everyone, the staff, I'm looking forward to a good season and to take up the trophy and win up all the other upcoming matches.
Yeah, thank you very much. And what do you think your advice will be for our newly appointed captain, Masudesh Jayavikrama?
It will be a task for him since they haven't played any matches for the last 2 years. So I'm hoping that he takes up leadership. He's a great captain. I've seen him captaining throughout the years in the young squads. So looking forward to see good leadership and taking the team forward to victory.
Thank you very much, Master Bilal.
All right, next we have a representative of from our proud sponsor, Quickie.lk. We have Pandula De Silva here. Pandula, can you tell us a little bit about Quickie?
Yes, so Quickie.lk is one of Sri Lanka's first online marketplaces. We've relaunched with a new vigor. Now it's under EFL, as in Expo Lanka Holdings. And we wanted to support Peterite's rugby because rugby is in our blood in terms of the teamwork, the aspirations. So we wanted to do something good for Peter's rugby and for schools rugby in general. So we thought this would be the best way to go for it.
And what do you expect from the season to come?
Well, it's all about building rugby, isn't it? Because it's after 2 years, I think everybody's getting a chance to play. So we are also really keen to get in and try and support schools rugby and try to lift the game up.
Yes. All right, Pandu, thank you so much. Thank you, Uncle.
We're going green and redefining urban deliveries in Sri Lanka with sustainable and environmentally friendly solutions right to your doorstep. Quickie.lk, convenience delivered sustainably. Introducing Quickie.lk, Sri Lanka's favorite online marketplace with a wide range of product categories. Pharmaceuticals, automobile, groceries, electronics, flowers and cakes, homeware and appliances, and special services such as Quickie Concierge and Quickie SOS. Providing you with multiple payment options, quick delivery and reliable customer support. Get anything you want delivered anywhere in Sri Lanka with special late night delivery until 3 a.m. within Colombo and suburbs. Download the Quickie.lk mobile app on your Android or iOS device or visit www.quickie.lk. Quickie.lk, convenience delivered. We're going green and redefining urban deliveries in Sri Lanka with sustainable and environmentally friendly solutions right to your doorstep. Quickie.lk, convenience delivered sustainably. Sri Lanka's favorite online marketplace with a wide range of product categories. Pharmaceuticals, automobile, groceries, electronics, flowers and cakes, homeware and appliances, and special services such as Quickie Concierge and Quickie SOS. Providing you with multiple payment options, quick delivery, and reliable customer support. Get anything you want delivered anywhere in Sri Lanka with special late night delivery until 3 a.m. within Colombo and suburbs. Download the Quickie.lk mobile app on your Android or iOS device or visit www.quickie.lk. Quickie.lk, convenience delivered.
We have the captain of St. Peter's College, the 2022 captain of St. Peter's College, Master Sudesh Jayavikrama. And what are your thoughts about the pre-season camp?
Yeah, so we started our pre-season camp late February, and the boys have trained a lot. The boys have trained hard, and the coaching staff has helped us a lot to come where we are right now.
What about the expectations of the season, the upcoming season for this year?
As if every
We're going green and redefining urban deliveries in Sri Lanka with sustainable and environmentally friendly solutions right to your doorstep. Quickie.lk, convenience delivered sustainably.